I'm going to go over a few things that I'd feel better if I did go over. Just a few. That's a lot to talk about my dad, professor at University of Pittsburgh, senior faculty. His idealism and his humors. He's a good fellow, congenial, talented, committed to the people, experienced like virtually no other man. And he had good judgment a lot of the time. He just wasn't very happy in family matters. Be that as it may, when he was lecturing after World War II on 5 continents, he refused to even go through German aerospace. He was so angry. My brother is Jewish. My father loved him most of all his 5 children. He was a fighter for the Jewish community. Made sure I knew what had happened. Now he got it royal-like from Nosferatu, who you can tell from the, because there's a culture that says no, no, World War II alliances, senior faculty, GI Bill is yesteryear. That's that Kennedy faggot stuff. Even the faggots don't go in for it anymore. You call them queers, queer ball. Because you know they stand with Ms. Goto and Yoko Ono. The Reagan stuff. Don No Who, like Who Done It was on his obituary. Don Oh No Nosferatu. And the German Green Party, we won't go into the way the NAACP pinched their nose at the white man. See why I'd feel better having that on tape? Because you get these Greener boys. Yeah, the Bancaver gang. Mila Kovacs and their project of King Crimson dildos playing bass upside down on their heads with Oliver North in the corner. Standing in the corner. They said, saw somebody head over the corner. They said, that's my corner. I'm going to stand on my head with Oliver North in that corner. Yes, sir. The dildos, Tony Levin and David Jeffin. You can corkscrew the liberalism is yesteryear. We won't have his GI Bill. Pussy whipped, crybaby, wannabe gentlemen. We'll hotwire up with Brian Eno. Pedophiles and the hard drugs. Teach Jimmy how to play riffs on his 80 riff machine. Yeah. Laugh like a gargoyle. Circus. See why I feel better having that on tape. Spike Oldley, yeah, Spike Oldley. Because my father never even set foot in German aerospace. That's how determined he was to make sure that the line was drawn about what was done to the Jews. And how did they rip or backstab him real good? Saul Brackeye dragging Jimmy Queerball through glass. And Rye, his daddy, he don't even know, man. See why I'm glad to have that on tape? Pittsburgh. Michael runs recklessly around Kelly Elementary School and tries to make it look like I'm the driver. Pittsburgh's proud of the way they worked me over. Pittsburgh, plenty of people were proud how they pulled it off. But the mayor wasn't proud. The mayor was sickened, disgusted, called it what it was, absolutely horrible. A Manson ordeal, and he expressed his regrets. Breck will be dragging Peduto to glass. You see, you see. We don't play. No, son. Shaky's gonna split your head wide open. And guess what? Those are all people other than me talking. That has nothing to do with me. So Seattle's gonna be doing, oh, how can we hotwire and make it sound like that's something Queerball said? Seattle has no respect for the truth. Tacoma is a little better, but don't think I don't realize that Seattle was mighty close to Tacoma. And that they smuggy quite a bit. So you see why I want that on tape. Because next thing you know, they're going to have these people saying, Rod Creer was anti-Semite. Because he would have said, what are you doing bombing children in tents and calling them Sinai militants seeking refuge in Gaza? Yeah, I am saying I speak for my father in that matter. I am. I'd like to thank Mr. Margolis, who made it possible by making it reachable for me to live in Pittsburgh for a while. Rent was back in the days when I needed shelter. And that's why I was able to write Howdy Do Like an Angel, by the way. It was from the room I was renting for Mr. Margolis. I don't have it in for you motherfuckers. Don't go going, I'm getting Samson Option, you queer ball. I want to see you arrested. Yes, sir. What's that dude's name? You know, the guy from Epstein Forest. He thinks he's like the walrus. Yeah, he gets the girls to wiggle and jiggle when he shows up. What's his name again? I don't have it in for people. I'm not personally at war with you, buddy. But don't go calling me anti-Semite. That's a slander. That's a blood libel.